So this here is jackfruit. If you eat it like this, fresh from the tin, it doesn't taste of anything at all. It's flavourless. As you can see, the texture looks just like pork. The idea is this is a pork substitute. So we need 800 grams or 2 tins of tinned jackfruit. So for the Caribbean jerk sauce that we're going to make then, there is an awful lot of ingredients, so I'll run you through them starting over here. So this one here, we need 1/3 of a cup of pineapple juice and 1/3 of a cup of orange juice. Make sure they're the fresh kind, not the cordials. This is also 1/3 of a cup of vegetable stock. I have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I have a teaspoon of soy sauce and a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. I also have 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I've got half of a white onion, 5 or 6 spring onions. Down here then I have 4 cloves of garlic, a 3 centimetre rough cube of ginger and 1 medium chilli. I'm going to take the juice from 1 lime. I have 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. I have a tablespoon of dried thyme, a tablespoon of allspice, a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. I have 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and half a teaspoon of paprika. And then I have half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper. And 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So once you get over the fact that there are a lot of ingredients here, basically all we're going to do is pop it in the slow cooker, so it couldn't be much simpler. It's also really healthy. The flavour is in this here, so feel free to make this recipe your own. Tweak a few things here and there. You can even add a can of Caribbean red stripe lager in this if you want. So make sure you get your onions and your spring onions diced up nicely. Chuck them into your pot. I'm going to go to about there. Do the same with your chilli. Yep, get that nice and finely chopped up. Add it to your pot. Next, your garlic. And lob your garlic in. Next, I would recommend using the fine side of a cheese grater. Grate your 3 centimetre cubes of ginger into your pot. Chop your lime in half and get the juice squeezed in, and then add everything else. So tomato puree, cayenne pepper and paprika, thyme, allspice, cinnamon and nutmeg, brown sugar, salt and pepper, your soy sauce, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, fresh orange, pineapple, your vegetable stock. Give it all a good mix. This is your Caribbean jerk base. All that's left to do is add the jackfruit. Now you can either put this in as it is now and shred it at the end, but personally what I would recommend doing is just mashing it up in your fingers. Don't go overboard and absolutely crush it, just so you get that same look and texture as pulled pork. Give that a good mix. Get everything nicely combined. Pop this into your slow cooker and turn your slow cooker on low for 6 hours or high for about 3.5 hours. So when your time is up, all that's left to do is serve.